hi there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't you ever knock?
It didn't occur to me.
Wrong room?
Yes. No. Actually, I was looking for you.
Well, you found me.
Well, I thought you might be able to fill me in. Of all the people down there, you seem to be the most in control.
Except for your doctor friend, of course.
That wasn't the line, Jimmy Lee. I do want to know what happened.
Really? So much so that you'd come in here and stoop yourself down to talk to a lowly country boy who looks like a waiter.
That wasn't my original intention.
I get it. You just wanted to put me in my place.
It isn't that. It's just that I considered your manners a bit lacking.
And what about your manners?
Mine?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I don't consider it proper manners for somebody to barge in on someone else, especially when they don't have any clothes on.
You're sufficiently covered.
For the moment. But what happens when I take it off?
I'll leave.
Promise?
Don't make threats you're not willing to back up.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you.
What's wrong?
Nothing, darling.
The ambulance is here.
I know. I heard it pulling up.
What are you doing up here?
Just powdering my nose. I needed a minute or two away from the excitement down there.
I know what you mean. You okay?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I am.
You just seemed a little distant.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Have I been ignoring you?
No, that's not what I meant. I just feel this edginess from you.
Well, it has been rather a whirlwind evening, you know, the party and all the excitement.
Well, what can I do to make it better?
Nothing. I'm fine, really. Just a good night's sleep, and I'll be back to my old self.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. What is these?
Oh, I ran into Stella downstairs, and she said Jimmy Lee had come up to get out of his wet clothes. I thought I'd offer him something to change into.
How thoughtful of you. I'm sure he'll be very grateful.
She said he was in Monica's bedroom. Do you know which one that is?
Me? No, I just got here. How would I know that?
Good point.
Well, I'll be downstairs. Maybe when they get rid of that man downstairs, we can spend some time alone together.
I'm looking forward to it.
Don't be too long.
There you are. Oh, right on my first guess.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I've got some dry clothes here for you.
Oh,
I figure we're about the same size.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Go ahead and wear them home. You can return them when you get a chance.
I'll bring them back tomorrow. Promise.
Look, about that little argument on the dance floor. Why don't we just forget it?
I really should apologize about that. I was kind of liquored up, you know.
I understand. I also know what a beautiful woman Celia is.
Yeah, you're a very lucky man. Was that the ambulance pulling up?
Yeah, they're taking the old man out now.
Think you'll make it?
soon the towel we get into the hospital, we'll know more. Can you handle it from here?
Sure, why don't you go on home, Mark?
You mind if I ride in the ambulance?
Robert, there isn't room or the need. He's going to be in OR half the night. The other half the night, he'll be in recovery. I'll keep you posted.
You got my number?
Sure. He's conscious tomorrow, and you can ask him all the questions you want to.
I would like to post a guard outside his door.
Well, that's fine.
We're ready to roll, Doctor.
All right, I'm on my way.
Thank you, Rick.
I'll call you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
Yes, love. I'd just like to say good night to the Quartermaines first. Most sorry to have busted up your party.
Yeah, it's quite all right. We understand how these things happen.
And actually, it was rather exciting. Don't you think?
Oh, yes, it was very exciting.
Well, at least you have your murder.
Yes, now you can move on to more important cases and things.
After I've wrapped up all the details on this one.
Well, you've got your killer. What more do you want?
A few answers to a few nagging questions. Ready, Holly?
Yes, of course. Good night, all, and thank you.
Don't mention it. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, well,
Move
once
it.
again, I'm most sorry.
I am still worried sick about those papers. Now, wait.
Well, I'm sure you're glad that's over.
Oh, yes, yes.
Has anybody seen Jimmy Lee? Yes, he's up in your room changing. I gave him some of my dry clothes.
Well, how nice.
One big happy family.
Sorry the evening was such a dismal failure.
Oh, nonsense. I was just telling Grant that it's all been quite thrilling. In fact, so much so that I'm utterly exhausted.
Well,
That makes two of us.
in that case, you run on to bed. We'll take care of anything that needs to be done down here.
All right. Good
Have
night.
a good night.
And thanks for the lovely party.
We're glad you enjoyed it.
Good night.
Well, as you lay your weary heads down on your little pillows this evening and slowly drift off into dreamland, I want you to think of one thing. Those papers. Because until we find them, we're up that world-famous creek.
Without the paddle.
God, the papers have gone to waste somewhere.
Believe it.